Look here, guys. For you to trade, it's very simple. It's to determine the trend of the market. And how do we see the trend of the market? We have what we call on our chart called the moving average, MA, moving average. Okay? Now, the moving average, if you're using an Android phone, it has a 99 moving average, which is this purple line. It has a 25 moving average, which is this line. And it has a 7 moving average, which is this one. Simple. When a big moving average of 25 crosses a small moving average of 7, this coin is on a downtrend. Now, let's go to a more lower time frame to bring out the picture. The biggest decision you can make is to determine the trend of the market. And how can you see it? When they are in order, starting with the biggest 99, 25, 7. This basically means this coin is on a downtrend. If the coin is on a downtrend, your responsibility is just to set the coin and wait until it will deliver. So when it is starting, you can use 1 hour, 15 minutes. When it's starting with the biggest 99, 25, 7, downtrend. Let's go in 15 minutes. Look here. 99, 25, 7. It means the coin is on a downtrend. Now, how you set the coin is what my brother is going to talk about. Okay, let me go to, you see now here, when we come here on this coin called the Vinky, you see 99, 25, 7. This coin is on an uptrend. Let's put it in 1 hour. You see 99, 25, 7. This coin is on an uptrend. But I would advise that if you want to make a lot of money, you see 99, 25, 7. So after you have seen this, if you are using an Android, then start making money. See, guys, now let me show you using very little capital. But I know my friend is going to show you. See, guys, I'm using very little capital. I'm using around only $200. But I know here you see, because I'm using a very high leverage, because the coin is too good to be true. Now, you take profit here. Mine is a little bit high. But if you put it at, let me say 1% or 1.5, like since this coin is on a downtrend, let me press it to 1%. So immediately this coin is going to sell. And let me press it on a cycle. Because basically I see that this coin is basically on a downtrend. So I've given it a 1% take profit. I know my brother is going to explain details on how you set the coin. But I want you to see that all these days, I'm just trading one coin because it is on a downtrend and using my little capital. Yesterday, my mother called me when she has a problem. I did not withdraw money from my trading, from my Royalq. I just took off money from my futures account. And you see, I've been trading 23, 9, 4, 20, 17, 6, 1, 8. And my friend, our trainer for today, is going to break this down for you. And you see, even today, I'm doing the same thing, 14, 26, and there is more money here that is coming. So after you have identified the coin, then your next step, ladies and gentlemen, is simple. You see, I've even given it 1%, but it is refusing. It is saying, Julius, I want to give you more than 1%. Don't worry, I'm your blazer. You will come from the same village. Even the coin now is knowing my name. Because why? I just pick the trend of the coin. If it's on a downtrend, I keep taking my 1%. I keep taking my 1% until I say, let me stop there. There is no reason why you are becoming broke. So welcome to today's training. And I know my friend leader Sembatia is on the call. Now, after you have identified your coin, now let me first, if you have the time, like me, you can always come in here and you can take some of this money if you want to close the trade. So let me close it because I know the trainer is on, so that another one starts. Now I put the coin on cycle, okay? Because I have manually closed it, it can't start itself. But if it had manually closed itself, my friend, there is a lot of money here. Free money flowing in the air. So allow me invite our speaker. Now you have learned how to identify the coin. So the second thing is that he comes up here and teaches you how to provide the